Hello everybody, I'm Sushikat and I hope you've all had a fantastic day.
And I'm Mortal, and I hope you're looking forward to some politics.
Should be good. We should also turn this down a bit.
Yes, we certainly should, because it is much too loud and we'll be getting echo off the TV and the snowball. So, apologies for that oversight. I rushed Cat through to this to try and get a kick up the arse of the recording process.
Yeah, the other thing that we should mention is that I'm actually on sleeping pills at the moment.
Doctor's orders.
Yeah, so my commentary or brain power might be a little lacking.
Over here. No funny business, unless you want to get shot.
Oh hey, it's a talky ghoul, not a chewy ghoul.
They're always nice.
I like talky ghouls.
Yeah, it's nice when they don't want to munch me nuts.
I mean, sometimes
or maybe
talky
Charon's
ghouls are
nuts.
even worse.
It's not safe for your kind around here. Oh yeah? Is he expecting you? Well then,
See, I kind of like Michael.
It's not wise to keep Roy.
Yeah, I don't know why, honestly,
you watch yourself.
Things happen the way they do, because I kind of figured these ghouls are actually very reasonable and restrained.
I've been
all
stomping
things considered.
around with Roy and
yeah, then they have like...
Roy's a no-nonsense, take no prisoners.
Spoilers!
I heard about this Tenpenny asshole, and now he's trying to get us in that tower.
Yeah.
He's hatching some kind of
because,
plan
I mean,
to kill all those
in general terms, they are in the right.
Believe it or not.
Yeah, in general terms.
But,
see,
that was always one of my low-level problems with Fallout 3, was it could never commit itself to a moral stance.
And it, you could be like a monumental asshole, but your monumental assholehood is kind of reduced to let's blow up Megaton and and let's go capture slaves.
Yeah, I mean, I would almost applaud the balls of a Fallout game that says you're going to be the good guy and like it. I could almost applaud that. But Fallout 3 kind of waffles on that.
Yeah, I mean, at least with Fallout 4, they do just sort of commit to you are the good guy. Until the Nuka World DLC, in which case you've kind of set yourself up as the good guy anyway. And where the fuck am I going?
It doesn't even do that, though, because Fallout 4 still gives you the option to do terrible things.
Not really.
Well, it kind of does. I mean,
the
plot can write you in as a hero as much as it likes, but you can always shoot up the Diamond City guards.
Yeah. So alright, yeah, I'm supposed to be following him.
My argument with Fallout 3 is that it doesn't have a consistent moral tone if you follow. It's like doing the right thing 80% of the time gets you a nice result. And then it springs the occasional, you've done the right thing, congratulations, breaking it, hero.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of unfair for me to say that you can't be, really bad in Fallout 4. There's just not really many options to be really bad.
Well, there aren't many options to sound really bad either.
No.
You have the option either to be a straight-laced hero or to be a snarky asshole who does the right thing anyway.
Biding our time, making plans, getting Tenpenny and his pack.
And I still maintain that Nuka World should have been the first DLC they released. Just so that you don't have hundreds and hundreds of hours worth of play.
Yeah, before you're given the opportunity to actually be an arsehole. A genuine...
I already got a plan.
I mean, okay, all the Fallouts have a setup wherein you're kind of primed to be the hero.
All those bigoted sons
but then you can sort of diverge.
Yeah, you can always say, fuck that, I want to be a raider. And just, run off into the hills and sandbox your way across the world as the worst thing since Ebola.
Let me do the whole Tenpenny thing.
Can't stand living with each other.
Oh yeah, there's this as well. This is the thing you were doing.
Yeah, this is the thing I was doing. This is the thing I was doing so that I could actually kill Tenpenny.
Yes.
And I'll unleash those pharaohs.
Get this out of the way.
Without fucking myself up on the quest.
Yeah.
Hurry up. Those bigots got big comeuppance waiting for them. I mean to give it to them soon. Now get.
Yeah. Okay, let's...
Pay attention to what you're doing.
It's trying to tell me to go out the other way, but I'm just curious as to what they've got here.
They have some bunks.
Owned stuff. Everything is owned. Do they actually have a magazine? I can't remember if these guys have a magazine.
I don't recall myself, because
I don't think they do.
I tended to complete this mission kind of on sufferance, you know? It's like, yeah, if I have to. And of course I had to. I always felt this compulsion to, you know, finish up these moral dilemmas for people in whatever way.
Yeah. You actually have like issues trying to play the bad guy, don't you? You don't do the bad guy.
I can do complex anti-hero whose eventual actions are to the greater good in the end.
Is that how you managed to do Kaisar's Legion?
No, I never went with Kaisar's Legion. I just couldn't justify it.
Pansy.
Fuck you. And yeah, I have to be the hero in the end somehow or other. Like since Fable, I've had that problem. I mean, Fable's art style, direction, and overall mission structure might have had something to do with that. But okay, in other like moral choice RPGs, for instance, like let's say, I don't know, fine example. Let's say KOTOR.
KOTOR is fucking awesome.
Yeah. Now,
also, I'm going to play that at some point.
Don't give it away.
No, we've already argued this one.
But yeah, in Knights of the Old Republic, you're fully given the opportunity, and there are some very, very appropriate points in the character's arc that allow you to go, they betrayed me, blah, Darkseid, I am asshole. And I couldn't do it. The redemption story of the main character
Why does it keep sending me back this way?
Maybe the exit is above you?
Maybe.
You remember what the compass rosette is like?
I fucking hate the compass on this. It's just like,
This is why Vans was invented. So there it is. You can now accuse me of being the biggest pussy in the world because I can't commit digital murder. At least not
pixels.
At least not willfully as the bad guy for the wrong reasons.
It's pixels.
I mean, I can do it if I have no other option, like if that's the point of the whole thing, such as say Overlord. But then again, oh no, even then.
Yeah, even then you're like the good guy. So even in Overlord, you're just like, yeah, I'm nice. I'm friendly. Everyone likes me.
Yeah,
like, I am the nicest bad guy you'll ever meet.
I am like what Dark Lord Sauron would have been like if he was on ecstasy, you know.
I just love you all.
Big spiky armoured nasty bastard with a huge axe. Like, come on guys, can't we all just find a compromise here?
Can't we just be friends?
Come in, sit down, have some tea.
That fucking helmet.
Snort! Put that sheep down!
Oh god. I haven't thought of Snart in a long time.
Yeah, but I just needed a name for a minion, and I thought, you know what, rando goblin minion name. But yeah, even in Overlord, which actually has a binary choice moral system now that I think about it.
Yes. It's like you are either good or you are bad.
Well, no, you can do the right things for the wrong reasons in Overlord.
Yes, but it effectively comes down to you are a good guy.
Yeah, I get.
I mean, I can fully imagine that, you know, it's like you're doing the right things for the wrong reasons. Suddenly you have a booming economy.
Yeah. Yeah. Everybody loves your progressive fucking policies and And
like,
it goes from
properly
being
like working socialist programs and everything.
I imagine what happened with my version of the Overlord. It went from cynical populism to actually liking being liked. It's like, you know what? I don't want to be the bad guy anymore.
I have a feeling I meant to talk to the guy downstairs.
Yeah. Although, actually, now that I think about it, the spoilers, by the way, the protag of Overlord is actually a hero from the get-go.
Tenpenny isn't taking. Hold on there.
Alright. Sorry, I'm just conning him. Go on, open the fucking door.
Don't you need to convince... Oh, no, you need to convince Tenpenny to let you try to convince them to...
Yes.
Oh, okay. So now we've got to listen to old man Tenpenny for a while.
Oh, God, and doesn't he talk?
Now, he is evil.
I have a feeling that I'm going to actually, like, skip a lot of his dialogue. So, fair warning.
First appearance of the pint-sized slasher.
You have a curious look about you. I presume you have something
next time, Gadget. He does have that sneedly-weedly villain voice as well, doesn't he?
I do believe you've lost your mind.
Yeah, a little bit.
Ghouls living here? You're serious?
Yep.
I don't suppose I'd mind terribly if ghouls were to live here. And it would be a good bit of sport hunting them down if they misbehaved. I dare say, though,
I'm sure they'll say the same thing about you.
To go along with
also, have you noticed that he's a hoarder?
Tell you what, if you can convince Mr.
Take a
and
look
Mrs.
around
Wellington,
his room
Mr. Ling,
when
Miss
you're
Montenegro, and Ms. Lancaster,
when you have a moment.
those ghouls can live here. Have you seen me shoot? I'm quite proficient, if I do say so myself.
Well, what a crawly asshole you are. But yeah, back in his room.
I'm gonna shoot you in the head.
Just not right now.
Yeah, when I come back later. It's like, I'll do it later. It'll be fine.
But yeah, this room is just full of bottles of Nuka-Cola bottles on the, on the skirting and such. Wait.
Are you sure?
I might be misremembering. I thought it was in the main, atrium bit. There was a load of bottles just, lined up. No?
No.
Oh, no, this is his bedroom.
Oh, well, milk bottles. Oh,
yeah.
Hey, look. Lion congressional style.
Excellent.
Yoink.
Yeah, we know. We'll just give lots of water to somebody. I don't know. Yeah.
He's got quite the nice bathroom.
Well, yes. But I seem to recall there were a lot more bottles than this.
No.
Right by the door there. What's this all about? Now, for the longest time, I headcanoned that all the milk and Nuka-Cola bottles lying around were just full of his piss.
Nice.
Just because he's a crazy old man.
Well, I'm going to read that. Make sure I do have another one.
Yay! Now you've got even more odd skills.
Yep. Okay, so let's go downstairs and talk to people.
And see if we can't convince them to make nice neighbours.
Or tell them to fuck off. One of the two.
I mean, which would be the morally appropriate, in the long view?
I don't really care. I'm just like, yeah, you can fuck off. You're an asshole. Right. Don't need to talk to you.
Where are these people?
Oh, there's a person.
Yes, but is it a valid, important person?
It is.
What have we here? A lost little girl? You have permission to be in here.
I'm gonna
that
have
is quite
fun.
the trick.
You should leave before it gets ugly.
I'm gonna have fun telling you to get the fuck out.
Ooh, there's some snark.
Nah,
You've
let's
got
be
a lot of nerve
friends.
talking to me like that.
No.
But I can respect a woman who doesn't put up with crap. Think you're tough enough to take on a couple of ghouls?
Well, actually...
That's just what I thought. You're a scared little girl.
What's
I've
the
come too
neighbors?
far to share my digs with some droopy ghoul. Well, if you don't mind their stink, then you should go squat with them in their dirty tunnels. and leave us civilized people alone.
Oh yeah, you're going outside.
I'm done with the wasteland, and I've been everywhere else. There isn't anything better than this. Damn you and your ghouls.
Yes, damn me and my
I got a
ghouls.
plan. I'll talk to Tenpenny. I bet I can live in Burke's place. He's never around anyway. And when he does come back, I'll make sure he's fine with the new arrangement.
You're a slut.
I'll just send up for my food. I'll never even have to look at you or your ghoul buddies.
Yep, you're a slut.
You're new around here. I'm
Yeah. Anyway, back
I
to
run the Cafe Beaumont. Stop by.
wow. You know, suddenly I'm finding less and less reasons to not want these people to be forced out.
Daring.
Besides, they are
Yeah. Damn it.
I don't know. As long as they don't cause trouble. And they'd have to try to fit in with our established community. I guess I'd be willing to give it a
You see,
try.
this whole
See, I don't mind her.
this whole quest kind of red herrings you into thinking you can actually achieve something here.
Yeah.
Have a good one.
See, I kind of like her. She's just sort of like, yeah, they gotta fit in. And,
You mean she's a racist?
yeah. That's probably why I
Hey
like
there.
her.
Welcome to Boutique La Chic. I'm Lydia Montenegro, proprietor.
Don't you have a unique
You'll
item?
find only the best.
I don't know, does she?
Price tag
I
you
can't
can boast
remember.
about to your friends. Your
Nice
taste in
place.
shopping
Let's
venue is
start off on a
impeccable.
good foot, shall
How
we?
may I assist you? My boutique has many unique items.
Oh
for
yeah, I think she
discerning
might have
customers.
something in the store now that I've had a
Yeah, so
moment.
I can't remember nothing there.
For the life of me. No?
No, apparently not.
Oh, are we sure about this?
Yep, I just went through.
Huh.
But she does have some,
Some 5.56 rounds. Woo! We'll have
Yep.
those.
right, yeah, 5.56 shells and 308s.
Yeah. That's what you need.
These don't do anything for you, really.
No. So yeah, what were we talking about? I've gotten lost in the gameplay for a moment.
I can't remember.
Racism.
Yeah, that was...
Bigots.
That was part of it.
How these people are assholes.
Is there 308s?
No, but they're shotty shells.
I'll have your shotties, and I leave with more caps than
It's
I...
been a pleasure doing.
Yeah,
As I showed
you
up
still
with.
want to talk to
Back
her.
for the
Yes, I do.
Yeah, you see? You see?
You're being
You need to be
serious?
more observant.
That's out of the question.
Yeah, on
absurd
sleeping
notion.
pills. That's a good thing.
I think you must have been out in the sun too long. Perhaps I could sell you a nice hat to keep your brain from frying.
See, now, this
Horrible
is
little zombie lover.
genuine
What do you and
fucking
your
bigotry
disgusting
happening.
buddies have to push honest,
Yes.
hardworking, important people around like that? Where do you propose I live?
They have an awfully,
When I die,
yeah,
it'll
awfully
be
high
your
opinion
fault.
of themselves, don't they?
Yeah,
Considering they're wearing like 200-year-old clothing.
Evening.
yeah, I know, right?
Hey, I am
Oh.
Comrade Cheng.
Minister Cheng.
Yeah,
Shining
doesn't he?
servant
Isn't
of
he
the
actually
community.
like
How
a proper
can I
little
help you?
fucking communist?
Oh yeah, he's a real commie.
Thanks, comrade. I'm sure
You
will
can
agree
tell
that
by the
people are
language.
only as strong
Yeah.
as their leader. That's why I do my best to serve the community to the fullest. Speaking
Excellent.
of service to the community, I don't suppose you are familiar with ghouls, are you? More importantly, how to kill them?
Well, yes
Formed a
and
committee to
no.
investigate the problem.
I know how. I'm just not willing to.
Perhaps you're right. My wife is always going on about how crazy I make her.
That's because you're mental.
Ghouls wouldn't make the best of neighbors, comrade. Well, perhaps you're right, comrade. Some of these folk have a few things to learn about camaraderie.
Hey,
that's
comrade.
for Sure. Well,
Just drop the
Just,
word.
yeah, just do it.
I'm willing to give them a chance.
But have you considered not being a dick?
All right, comrade. We'll welcome them into the community.
That's kind of it, really, isn't it? It's like the people that are like, yeah, alright, we'll consider it. It's like, okay. And everyone else is just, yeah, fuck you guys.
Hey, it's not our fault you're pieces of human detritus.
Medic.
How many other...
Oh, I just go around
Tenpenny
and
Wellness
I just go around and talk to all the peoples.
All the peoples?
All the peoples with names.
I thought it was only a specific...
It is, but I can't remember which ones they are, so I go and talk to all the peoples.
Is there something
Fair
I
enough.
can help you with? I'm not sure. My first responsibility is the health and welfare of the residents of Tenpenny Tower. Ghouls often carry diseases due to radiation, damaging their immune systems. Well, if they don't mind me giving them a thorough exam, and if they agree to follow any directives I give them regarding health and hygiene, I suppose I wouldn't mind...
Basically, the whole argument boils down to, well, if they're not dicks, then...
Yeah,
Apart
and then,
from one or two people.
yeah, and then there's a couple of assholes that are just like, no.
When I die out there in the wasteland, it'll be your fault. No, it'll be your fault for moving out over fuck all. Now stop being such a whingy little priss. I think they're up on the top level.
I don't think I actually checked in here.
Hello.
Yeah, this
Hello.
dude.
Yeah.
Anthony Lee.
I carry the
Yeah, because that's not
Hurry up
a chinky name at all, is
Well,
it?
there were a lot of Chinese Americans.
Yeah,
I mean, fucking hell, they built the railways, didn't they, more or less?
At
least on the West Coast.
maybe. But I know that quite a few of them were rounded up and put into concentration camps.
No, now you're thinking of the Japanese.
No, in this.
Oh, in this. Oh, for sure, yeah. But that doesn't mean to say that some of them didn't survive and escape and continue on in the world.
Maybe.
I mean, you look at him and you think, yeah, no, there's maybe one Chinese person in your own
They eat their own
of the last
babies.
300.
Honey, they don't have babies.
Yeah.
You'll regret this. I've spent years collecting all this fabulous merchandise.
They eat their own babies. No, honey, no.
Ghouls are fucking infertile / sterile, you dumb shit.
The only suitable place is Tenpenny Tower. Everywhere else stinks and caters to low-life scum like you. I'll die out there. I just know it.
So fucking stay and deal with it. Why are all these people's answer, oh, I can't possibly live with a ghoul in my neighborhood, therefore I must go and die?
Michael Hawthorne.
Because they're retards.
And
Wow.
should I
This is what genuine racism gets you, folks.
Yep.
Oh, fine. We'll have to share a drink sometime. I'm always in the Federalist Lounge. There's certainly plenty to drink about. Take those ghouls, for example. Don't suppose you know anything about dealing with their kind, do you?
Yes, I do.
Usually across a bargaining table.
Oh, I see. Well, I've never met one, so I wouldn't know. I just always thought, I guess I really don't know.
You always thought, you fucking racist.
You always thought they were monsters.
I know you've been talking to the others about the ghouls, and I've been mulling the whole thing over a few cocktails. Well, more than a few. And I've decided that I'd be willing to give it a go. Having ghoul neighbors, I mean.
See?
Most of these folks, when they actually give it some serious thought, aren't
you're
opposed.
leaving now?
No, they're just like, you know what, okay, we'll
give it a shot.
Yeah, it's like, you know, they sort of say, well, they need to conform to this, or they need to do that, which is fair enough, they're joining a new community.
And also they don't want them to be, you know, a threat in some way or other, which is equally understandable.
Yeah.
Hey.
But apparently that mindset is in the minority.
Yes, and then you have the couple of assholes that are around.
Yeah, well, I mean, honestly, I think it will be a net fucking positive if Ling and what's-her-face get themselves munched by fucking mole rats.
And what's Susan?
Yeah. Wait, isn't she the one who decided to go and live in Mr. Burke's place?
Yeah.
Didn't you blow Burke's brain out?
No.
Oh, you haven't done that yet?
No, not yet.
You probably should.
I haven't found him again.
No?
No.
Oh.
I didn't want to lose Lucas, so I didn't inform Lucas of Burke's plans.
Oh, well, maybe... I don't know.
Even though it gives you a Chinese assault rifle right from the off.
Yeah, but meh.
Evening.
No, I think the thing here is you need to go and talk to Alistair.
I think so, but there's still one person that I haven't spoken to.
Oh, okay. Why is it Alistairs are always either fucking assholes or the nicest people you'll ever meet?
Yeah, there's not much in the way of middle ground.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen an Alistair in a video game that's either, like, you know, an alright sort of person or just kind of okay. Which is weird. It's like Alistair is one of those polarised names in the business.
I think it's because, you know, quite a lot of them are just posh pricks.
Well, yeah, I guess.
Yo, dude, where are you? There you are.
Hey there. Well, I
Jules.
wouldn't mind, but they'd better be civilized. The tenants here are real uppity, and most wouldn't take kindly to ghouls living here.
Most of them are either leaving or,
On board.
yeah, in agreement.
Of course. I wonder if they've ever been to Underworld. Now there's an interesting vacation destination.
What, in the middle of DC? You fucking nuts.
Don't forget to have a
wait,
little
yeah.
He's Herbert Daring Dashwood. He probably went there like 40 years ago and like knows Tulip and Carol pretty well. Probably got a couple of drinks in the was it the Ninth Circle?
Yeah.
Or whatever it is. I don't know. Point being, yeah, of course Herbert's been to Underworld. For, as he puts an interesting vacation.
He was made an honorary ghoul, wasn't he?
When? Where? How? What is this?
Herbert, if you actually read his terminals and that, it actually talks about him being made an honorary ghoul.
Oh, well, that's interesting. I didn't realise you could be an honorary member of a different species. Well, the ghouls aren't a species, they're just a... I don't know, what even... Like a race? A sub... What would you even call them? What would you categorise them as? Because they start as humans.
You have a curious look about you. I presume you have something interesting to tell me.
Yes. You're,
Righto.
Have I missed someone?
I don't know. You're going to have to check your quest.
No, it's just,
Maybe you just have to wait a few days for it to tick over.
No, it's, you shouldn't have to. I've got to have missed someone.
You think?
Yeah.
But does it not track each individual person?
No, it doesn't. It just tells you either to get them into the tower or, yeah, or...
Well, that's unusual, given
kill 'em.
Fallout 3's usual mission structure.
Yeah. So, yeah, apparently I've missed someone.
That's always a pain in the ass. Especially when it's, like, kind of halfway unmarked. Hang on, behind you.
Right. I don't have to talk to the
You
stick,
take
I
care
don't
of those
think.
ghouls yet? Hell no. Tenpenny won't allow it. And I take my orders from him. He'd be out of his goddamn mind. But like I said, ultimately I work for him, so whatever he says goes. But I wouldn't like it.
Yeah, you see, he's not one of the ones you can convince.
I don't care what you think about them. Unless Tenpenny says
Well, I don't know. It said, go look at this dude.
End of story. Quit wasting my time.
No. He's the one that gives you the quest for,
killing them.
Yeah.
Well, where's the other quest marker?
There isn't another quest marker. Right, I've spoken to him.
Well, we're overrunning on time now, so...
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll locate this person off screen. And get back to you on it next episode.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, on that note, I have been Sushikat, and I hope you've all had a fantastic day or night.
And I have been Mortal, and I hope Kat isn't going to just go through all the toilets in search of a missing person.
Yep.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye!